Have you heard the news about Alphabet, which is the parent company of Google, laying off more than 10,000 employees? Amazon is already on its second drive of layoffs, which is going to impact more than 18,000 people. LinkedIn is full of people sharing about their layoffs and the kind of trauma that they have to go through. Yeah. Well, the world economy itself is going through a tough time. So you can't really blame anybody. Both are at the receiving end, which is the companies as well as the people who are being laid off. Then the big question is, how do you really navigate through the tough times? Hello and welcome to this video, Navigating Layoffs, Strategies for Finding Happiness and Purpose During Tough Times. I'm Aastha Tatia, daughter of two rock-solid pillars, mother to a lovely daughter, wife of a humor king, an engineer, MBA corporate executive turned anchor person, now an author and a happiness coach, helping corporate leaders build their happiness muscle by working on their relationships at work and creating the desired growth. Yeah. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you a navigator through which you'll be able to find purpose, meaning, happiness. You'll be able to manage your emotions better because that's what you need in these times, right? So how do you go about dealing with this that stands right in front of you is what I'm going to be sharing with you. Those of you who are absolutely able to relate with this, yes, that's me. Make sure you are here right until the end. Watch it right until the end. Yep. Number one, give yourself time to accept the situation, right? So what has happened is not easy. There will be a lot of emotions that you may be experiencing. It's important to process these emotions. So you've got to give yourself time and understand whether there is fear, there must be anger, there must be that upset, sadness, right? All that you're going through. Get aware, accept it. This has happened, it's happened. Yeah, so there's no point staying in denial, so all of this that I'm talking about requires you to be willing to leave the victim mindset and see what I need to do about it, right? So the first thing, give yourself time, right? Don't rush through it. Process the situation, process the grief, if I may call it. Number one. Number two, create your comeback plan. Yeah. So yes, you're feeling low, you're feeling down, yeah, but this could be an opportunity. This could be your best time to work on yourself and make a plan, make a strong comeback. Now that may require you to go hunt for jobs. So maybe I need to connect with those agencies. Maybe I need to go and network with more people, talk to some relevant people. Yeah. And maybe I need to look at what my barriers are. Maybe I can upskill myself. Use this as an opportunity. And nothing is going to really work if you only sit down and feel bad. The only way is for you to have a structured plan. How do I go about moving forward? So everything that moves you forward, which takes you in the direction of some action, positivity, is what's needed here. So what next? Yeah. So that's going to be your comeback plan. So you need to have a structured plan. Number three is practice self-care. Very important because the way our brains are. So your brain is going to keep bringing back to you the whole traumatic emotion. Oh, what has happened with you? Oh, this is happening. Oh, what will people say? All that bothers you. It's going to keep coming back. It's important that you take care of yourself. Don't wait for people to be a certain way. Oh, he doesn't understand what I'm going through. Why is he not behaving like this? What is he? It's important you stay in charge. You take care, which means you take care of your sleep. You sleep well. You take care of your exercise, physical workout, your being active, your food. What are you eating, right? All of these things may have been ignored all this while. This is your time to inculcate that discipline into your routine. So don't just sit down and sulk, keep sulking today, tomorrow, day after. No, get up and take charge and say, okay, I need to take care of myself. What is needed? What was missing so far? Let me bring that in, right? Number four, look for silver lining. Well, yes. Now you may wonder, what silver lining are you talking about? I mean, I've just lost my job and I have my liabilities, and what will people say? Will I even get the next one easily? Well, I do understand. But consider, I mean, everything happens for a reason. Yeah. So when you're saying, when you've gotten off your job, right, you've been laid off, now is your time to explore that which you always wanted to, but you've not been able to do, which could be an alternative career, which could be something that you're very passionate about, but being in the job, you, one, never had the time to do it, two, you could never think of quitting and really looking at it. So you can lay your hands on some such things. This is an opportunity. Any such way of looking at or picking up or focusing on what can be positive here. This has happened. You can't undo it, right? But what's that silver lining? What's here for me? Yeah, and you can completely turn around your entire game. Maybe, who knows, you end up switching your career, you end up starting something or doing something or associating with people which brings out the best in you, which is like, maybe you find, it's important to find purpose and meaning in this experience. Yeah. And number 5, take professional help. I can't emphasize enough the importance of this. We hesitate and we think it's completely my responsibility to always be upbeat. I need to always feel a certain way. I need to do this. I need to quickly get another job. You don't give yourself the space and grace to just navigate through it. You want everything cut. No, doesn't happen. Can you give yourself that space and that nourishment, which means you may need professional help? Now, that could be a career coach. Okay, so I'm very clear what I was doing is what I want to continue doing. So the next job, so for job hunting, or maybe pursue whatever I want to, I need a career coach. So seeking out a career coach, or maybe a happiness coach, because I feel too low. I'm not able to manage my emotions. It's a lot of up and down. Can I seek help? Yeah. Do not hold yourself back and don't wait for things to get worse. Okay, I think now I need help. No, when you start feeling, all that you're going through, so-called trauma, please reach out to these people and they will help you bounce back, come back quicker. Right? I hope these 5 steps through, the process or the steps to navigate through the situation makes sense, gives you some, idea as to how you can steer through it. If you know of your friends who are going through this, then make sure you share this with them as well, so that it helps them. And if you have any questions with respect to this, or around how do you go about dealing or navigating or steering through this, please put them in the comments below. I'll be happy to respond and support you in any way that I can. If this made sense, if this was meaningful for you, if it helped you, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done it already. I'm going to see you very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.